I didn't think I'd see a waterfall today, but here I am.
Well, good.
And not only that, over here, it says peace on earth. That's not too bad of a goal today.
That's right.
Here on Labor Day. Yeah, I'm not the last one, but I will be soon, but that's all right. I'm getting to stop and check on things. Yes, sir. Tell me about this place here. What do they call it? High Tower Falls? Is it like a retreat center?
Well, they have weddings and they have family reunions. They have cabins up here that you can rent. I think 12 cabins. And
Whoa.
It's just a real nice place to have events.
Well, how about that? Well, I never had known this was here.
It was, well, it's kind of tucked away, you know.
Yeah.
It's a great place, especially for city folks to come out and relax and get a little breath of fresh air.
Wow. Well, it's working. I'm glad to be here.
We're very glad to have you here.
And I'll definitely keep the brochure. I'll check this out here.
You have a
High Tower Falls. Yes, indeed. All right, put in a plug for it here.
Good.
All right, here we go. This is really quite a surprise. I had no idea this was here. No idea at all. So here are the falls. And the peaceful waters that follow. And again, I'm very surprised to see this here. I'll go take a look and see what this is. It looks like they just built this right onto the side of the hill. And hope it doesn't fall on me. Looks like it's mostly stone with a brick arch. Just amazing. Very peaceful. And the view from up here isn't bad either. And the sound of the falls is pretty soothing. Okay, that's what it's supposed to look like. It looks like they had a mill here. And it tells a lot about it. I have a feeling it might be a little bit difficult to read. So I'll go ahead and get a still shot. Put your device on pause. And now I'll move it down a little bit further. So hopefully this will come out, but if not, read about it on the website that I showed you earlier. Or just come up here and take a look. Okay, let's make this bike move some more. Can't stay here forever. It sure is a nice place to rest. Okay, time to leap High Tower Falls. These are the arches that you'll see at the entrance if you are ever looking for it. So I hope we'll get to come back here on another ride. But for now, it's onward. Time to find more of those markers. Well, I've been on Everett Mountain Road. As you can imagine, it is not flat. I've got more climbing to do. Thankfully, I can do better now that I've replaced my derailleur cable. Yep, there's the old one wound up there on the top of the pannier. Don't want to litter, you know. Ruin somebody's lawnmower. That didn't take me too long, about 15 minutes. Alright, let's see if I can finish this one up. Can't be that much further. I was wondering when we'd finally get to go downhill. Well, now we can. It's on shake and bake. But it's rideable. And thankfully, I don't think my rim temperature is going to go through the roof. Just have to be careful. You can see what happens if you mess up. But I won't. Here we go. Well, I had all kinds of food here. They saved it all for me. Something that was very, very good. And, Yep, I was last again. Too bad. How was it taking that tandem down those hills?
It was tough going down the hills. Not after doing all those miles. Going up the hills.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll bet so. Well, I'm glad you made it safely.
You too.
All right, thanks.
And that's great.
All right. So how'd your ride go? It's pretty rough, wasn't it?
First big ride, he did very well.
You made it, though. That's right. You going to try another one maybe someday?
56 miles.
After...
He was on a bike that was about twice his age. He did fine.
That's good. What are y'all names? Or what are y'all's names? Excuse me.
I'm Alan Loveman, and this is Alan Loveman the third. I guess that makes me the second.
Okay, that's good.
I'm the best.
He's Alan Loveman the best.
I like that. That's pretty good. Oh man, and I see by your jersey you've done the three mountain challenge.
Yeah, I've done a couple of those.
How does this compare to that?
This is a little bit easier than that, I'd have to say.
Oh man, I don't know if I'm ever going to do the 3-state now. Those last few miles were pretty hard. Whoa.
It was a grind, but we made it, didn't we?
Yeah, it's good. No, I saw skid marks leading to the edge of one of those mountain switchbacks.
Yeah.
I was wondering. I
thought it might be him.
No.
He was looking that way. His hands were getting tired braking coming down that Paris Mountains.
Yeah, that was hard. That was real hard. I thought, man, that's I hope my rims don't overheat, but they didn't. The bike held together after I replaced the derailleur cable.
What do you think of that commuter bike? It got it done.
It did. It really did.
That's awesome.
All right, well, enjoyed riding with y'all, and maybe we'll see you on another ride.
All right, appreciate it.
All right, see you around.
Okay.
How about that? I got a train in here after all. All right, hold on. Yep, I got a train in this one. And there it goes. Sounded just like a tornado, didn't it? Yeah, I think this is the bridge over Harley Creek. It's a little bit further up. Okay, enough of that. Okay, what you just saw was the Norfolk Southern Main Line, which roughly parallels the old route of the Silver Comet, which you can see one of the rails right there, and they end pretty soon here. This is about the furthest east you'll see it until it picks up just outside of Atlanta. But between here and Atlanta, it's all trail. Am I going to ride it today? No. The trail just shifts over to one side and heads into Rockmart going this way. People coming in from Atlanta are real happy to see this. They know they're almost to Rockmart. It's kind of funny to see a stop sign on the railroad, but that's what they have there. Yeah, this is the old route of the Silver Comet, and this is where they have a Y. You can see one branch of the Y leads up there. The other part comes out and comes into this line way down there. Yeah, sorry about that. Now I'm looking towards Cedartown, and yes, the line is still in use to Cedartown, as you saw earlier. And if I'm not mistaken, you can follow that line a pretty good ways in that direction. And here comes a car. I better get out of the way. That Y connects to this line, which is part of the CSX system. And I'll check, make sure where it goes before I tell you, because I can't remember just now. But it does go through downtown Rockmart. They have an Italian restaurant here. I might have to try that sometime later. Well, I got caught by one more train. Maybe we can spot the engines there. BNSF, Burlington Northern Santa Fe engines. One looks like a unit train. And I better go because there's a car coming up behind me. But anyway, yep, they don't need the Silver Comet route. They've got trackage rights with Norfolk Southern, and that's fine with me. All right, well, that's all from Rockmart. Let's get out of here. Head south after we head east.